Good morning. Let's see, we're on. Got volume. Get my speakers on there. Microphone. Getting a little late start this morning. No worries. Get it together. Late start is better than no start, right? Here we go. Good morning. Let's see here. Got some view there. Get a little music going. Good morning. It's a little foggy out. We'll get things started here. Get my microphone close to my face, that will help. Getting a little bit of a late start. Just a few minutes, but all good. All right. Let's say good morning to Shannon. Hi. Bobby. Hi. All right. Let's get going. I'm sure we've got some others out there that might be coming in from their emails. So good morning to you on this foggy October 1st. Happy Thursday. October, oh my God, right? So here we are. It's been interesting. But we're still here, right? We're still going. We're still staying positive and keeping our lives going. And so appreciative of you guys out there keeping me going, because, I could just stay in bed all day and not get up and do yoga, which I love doing yoga. So that would be a shame, right? Let's get started. So I've got 4 more weeks here, and then I will be in Mexico. People who send checks, you can still send checks if you're still going to be doing the videos. I'll figure out the time change down there, because I'll definitely be home in February, or you can wait until February, whatever you want to do. If you're doing PayPal, that's great, because that just goes directly to me. That's super easy. And then that way, while I'm gone, I can still have some money coming in. So whatever my people want to do, it's, how I am. It's all good. So, yeah, you decide. But I'm just going to keep this going. When I get there, it might be a little bit earlier than 10. We're talking about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're talking about 9 o'clock in the morning. Just something a little bit earlier, because I'm going to be there later. So 9 o'clock here would be noon where I'm going to be, which is fine. But, the earlier in the morning I can do the yoga, the better. So we'll just figure that out as we go, and I'm just so grateful that you guys are there. that you're here, you know, and I'm here. So that is the most important thing. Everything else will come as it should. With that said, take a moment to just breathe in and out through the nose. The head. Important to stay loose and light through the neck. You know, if you're like me, maybe you hold a little tension there. So we're always trying to just let the shoulders relax and keeping the neck lifted but loose. So take a little time. Our morning yoga is so important too. I mean, evening yoga is great, but morning yoga is a whole different thing because we're just getting ready for the day, awakening the spine. So things are a little bit looser, a little bit lighter, a little rotation. And just trying to feel, you know, what our day is going to be like through the body. And what our body's going to feel like going through our day. It's all connected, right? Center, shoulders up and press. So a little squeeze up to the ears and press. Light lift. Let's take the arms up. Inhale. Expand. Inhale. Boy, the fog is getting thicker, I think. I can barely see the trees. Coming forward, just with the arms. Inhale up. Press to the side. Inhale up. Coming forward just with the arms. And then walk it out. So lots of support. So come forward. Roll it right up. Reset. Inhale up. Expand. Inhale. Arms come down first and then walk it out. Rolling up. Let's get one more like that up the side and expand. So pressing your palms back. Inhale. Pressing and then fold. We'll walk it over to one side. Walk it over to the other side. Just easy. Back to center. Coming up. A little lean back. Now if your legs are crossed, just uncross them, cross them on the other side. We'll keep going. And a fold. Walk it over to one side. And walk it right over to the other side. Back to center and coming up. Set the shoulders. Inhale. As we're moving through our warm-up this morning, not really working with thoughts, but just a feeling inside, that feeling of gratitude. So powerful. Can make your whole day, your whole life so much better. Keep breathing. We'll come up over the top, let the head drop over to the shoulder, or reach. Really taking that arm, ribs, pushing the hip down. So very grounded. And then letting that arm slowly come back. Just the weight of the arm pulling on the shoulder. And come on up, other side. Just let the head drop over, reach. Up through the ribs, pushing the hip down, and then slow. The weight of the arm, the shoulder, and center. Palms come right out to the front. Let's dip those fingers down. So lengthening right up through the wrist. Fingers open. Press. And we'll lift. Coming forward, big hug. Wrap it. Yeah, get as much as you can. Feel your shoulders. Feel your back. Getting a nice big hug. We'll contract in the belly, rounding. Inhale, elbows up, open, and floating down. Shoulder roll. Let's do that one again. So palms, dip the fingers down, drawing the fingertips back towards your elbows. Open it up. Stretch the chest. Good for our posture to open the chest and then bring it in. Tighten up the belly. Inhale, elbows up. Open, floating, and right around the back. And a little lift here, so lifting the chest. Let's come into a flat back. Time to get hands and knees. A little bit of our cat-cow. So take your time here and working through your spine. Get the hands and the knees right. Hands right under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Both the cat and the cow are important, working through the spine, but I do believe that the cat is more important. So in your cat, really squeeze your bottom, tighten up those glutes. Keep moving through. Spending a little time wherever you feel like you need it. And we'll center it off. Let's go child's pose. Just letting the head rest. A couple of noisy breaths here as we gently press the armpits down and then lift the armpits up. So a little bit of movement through the back, upper back. And we'll come up, modified plank, bringing the chest down, get the belly, stretch through the legs, slow cobra, and push those hips right back. So make sure your hands are in a spot that you can get some leverage, some strength. Again, a little lift and lower of the shoulders, the armpits coming up. Modified plank, making the body very straight, strong. Cobra, stretch through the legs. Push into the hands, hips right back. Let's get a couple more. We'll get a little more of a flow. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. One more all the way through. Right back to child's pose, and we're ready to reach under the shoulder. Look right down the arm. And we'll draw it out, other side reaching under. Just an extra breath. And we'll draw it out. Rolling right up. Hips towards the heels. Set the shoulders for a moment. Nice big inhale, and then we'll come up. Just do a little bit of our camel, pressing the hips. Open the chest, squeeze your glutes tight, coming forward, hands come down, lifting the belly, spinal balance. Breathing as you move through. Couple more breaths. And we'll bring it down, press the hips back, extend the arms. Ready to come up, tuck the toes, down dog. Our first downward facing dog, working through the feet, hands and feet. Make sure that the neck is loose. We'll walk those feet up to the front. Come into our fold. Taking some time with the hamstrings. Just trying to warm up the whole body, getting each part. Soft knees will come up through the spine, shoulders. Inhale, reach. Dive down. Soft knees again, rolling up. Reset the shoulders. Inhale, reach. Swan dive. Feeling that swan dive all the way down. Roll it up. Pushing your feet down. Resetting the shoulders. Again, inhale. Leading with the chest. Fold. A little monkey here. Shins or the block. And release the head. Let's step right back. Walk those feet back, down dog. And we have good alignment. Feet, knees, hips, shoulders, and the hands. Coming into your plank, if you want to go full plank, or a modified plank. Letting the knees drop slowly, elbows in. Do the best you can here, lowering down, cobra up. Tuck those toes, big push, right back to down dog. Ready to step